Southwestern. Chris Stallman made the tackle. Chris Stallman made the tackle over there. Ball will be rushing on about the
out wide to the left, McCarty rolling back to pass, looking to his right, in trouble, rolling, fires across the middle, the ball is kicked up, and it is caught. And
we have an illegal receiver.
Tackles Mike Simpson and Ryan Morgan. About a yard will be nullified due to the fact that it's ineligible receiver. Now the start out with a penalty.
That's the big thing on that was you got a lot of pressure from Ryan Morgan from the inside linebacker position.
And also Mike Simpson from the defensive end. And when they put the pressure on, he just tried to get rid of the ball. Not a very smart move. That's one you got to eat.
Okay, well, we'll wait until the official marks this off, and they call it illegal use of hands, which is going to be a penalty of 15 yards. It'll be first down still. That will take it from the 29 to the 39 to the 26. So that's actually going to be a 13-yard penalty. Southwestern Highlanders have it there. First down, or make that first down. Well, they call it second down, so there must have been, and it's Carter catching the pass out of the backfield as it will go from the 26 to the 32, a gain of 6. It's going to be second down. Offensive pass interference must be a loss of down because the officials over across the way have it third down, and about 17 to go for the first down. Split backs this time behind McCarty. That'll be Willie Gilbert and Kevin Gilman. And it is a reverse and a pass coming back to the quarterback, and the pass is incomplete. McCarty, pass intended for Gilbert. I thought it's going to be fourth down. I thought that they had handed the ball off, or the quarterback had handed it off and he had gone out for a pass, but that wasn't the case. Number 11, McCarty, threw it to number 41. And Seitz is back to do the punting. Line of scrimmage is the 32. Back deep, lone setback is, and it is blocked by Bill Potter, and the Oak Hill Oaks will take over as Bill Potter blocks the punt, and it goes across the 35 and make that the 30, so it's actually only a punt of about 1 yard because it was blocked. And it will be Oak Hill football, first down and 10. They will take it at the Highlander 33. Oaks out of the huddle. They've got Shane Maynard over here to the near side Y. They've got Philip Kuhn in a slot that way. Split backs. Robert Adkins to the right. Bill Potter to the left. Bill Potter to the right. Set behind Alan Potter, the quarterback. Several seniors for Oak Hill will be making their final appearance tonight, as will several seniors from Southwestern. We will name them as the game goes along. Alan Potter sets his team down, looks at a six-man front, gives to Bill Potter, and nope, that is Robert Adkins as he crashes off the right tackle and will pick up almost enough for the first down. He's going to be a couple of yards shy. It will be second down and 3 after a gain of 7 from the 33 to the 26. Out of the huddle to come, they'll send Shane Maynard out wide to the right this time. Again, this time they line up in the I with Kuhn as a slot to the right. The pitch comes back to Bill Potter. He fumbled the football, and it's picked up by the Southwestern Highlanders, McCarty, and they will take over. Nope, that was not McCarty. That was number 44, Mike Harden. So the fumble by Bill Potter, and the Southwestern Highlanders recover. The Oaks had some fumble problems last week. The Tiger Creek Bobcats were able to capitalize and upset the Oaks. They have it at their 34. McCarty turns, gives to the first back through, and he's going to get virtually nothing as he will be stopped right at the 35. Willie Gilbert on the carry. It will be 2nd down and 9. Burdine and Chad Jones on the stop and error for the Oak Hill Oaks. Virtually no gain, we'll call it. Yeah, they'll give him a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Out of the huddle they come. They send Kaiser out wide to the left. Split backs behind McCarty. He's back to pass, looking long, fires, and it is tipped. Let's see if it's intercepted. No. Making a diving attempt was Philip Kuhn. The pass will fall incomplete. It will be 3rd down. That will stop the clock with 9 minutes and 26 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Southwestern football, 3rd down and 9. Line of scrimmage to 34. Kaiser splits out wide to the left. I formation. McCarty turns, gives in there to the tailback. He goes to the 35. He'll pick up a yard. It will be 4th and 8. Gilman on the carry. It's going to be 4th down. Sets up another punting situation. This time the Oaks will send Kuhn back. Up short in front will be Bill Potter. Now Bill Potter will drop back. Potter blocked the first punt. This time they're going to let him attempt to run this one back if he can get it. Sights to kick. Line of scrimmage to 35. Slow snap, but it gets back to him, and it's a high kick that Potter. Nope, Kuhn takes it to 35. 40 following Potter down the sideline. 50 to the 45 to the 40. He's to the 35 to the 30. 25 to the 20. 15, 10. No, they say he stepped out of bounds as Philip Kuhn cut back and went all the way, but the official who was standing right along the sideline say he stepped out of bounds at about the 42-yard line in Southwestern territory. So Philip Kuhn returns the football into Highlander territory, and the Oaks will take over 1st down and 10 at, well, they call it the Highlander 43 in Highlander territory. Clock is at 8 minutes and 46 seconds as the Oaks send Kuhn out wide to the right and Maynard out wide to the left. They come up in the I. Adkins at full. Potter dots the I. Give to Potter on that counter play to the 35 to the 30, 25 to the 20, and puts his head down and will be brought down at short of the 20 at the 21. If Potter had a cut either right or left, he could have gone all the way, but he elected to try to bowl over the safety, and they mark it down at the 23, which is going to be a gain of 20. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for Oak Hill there. At the 23-yard line. I formation again. Kuhn slot right. Maynard wide right. Alan Potter takes a snap, turns, gives in there to Adkins. Adkins to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, and down at about the 4. That's going to be a gain of 19 for Robert Adkins as he goes through a huge hole over the right guard. And the Oaks have it at the 4-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Just a couple little traps there to open up pretty big holes. Potter went through one, Atkins went through one, picked up big yardage. Now we're down where we got to punch it in.
1st and goal, they mark it at just shy of the 5. We'll call it the 5-yard line. I formation, Maynard wide to the left. Alan Potter takes a snap, turns, gives in there to the tailback, Bill Potter. He's going to be stopped short. He may have just made it back to the line of scrimmage. We'll wait and see where they mark it officially. The middle was stacked up in there nicely by the Southwestern Highlanders.
You're stacking the middle, not going to let us take the middle. I think probably you might see Alan Potter take it outside here in a little bit. Just fake it up the middle with the tailback and bring the quarterback outside.
1-yard gain by Bill Potter. It's going to be 2nd down and goal from just inside the 5. We'll call it the 4. Oaks break the huddle. They have Simpson lining up tight right. Maynard wide left. Simpson, or rather Kuhn in the slot, split backs, give to Robert Adkins, and Robert Adkins is going to be stopped in the backfield. No gain. No gain for Robert Adkins. It's going to be 3rd down and goal. The defense for the Southwestern Highlanders doing a good job.
Yeah, they're doing a good job. If we're going to score here, it looks like we're going to have to go outside or go over top. If they're going to commit that many men to the line of scrimmage, it's got to be something open over the top.
There's going to be a loss of 1 on that play. It's back to the 5-yard line. Lost only about a half a yard, but it's going to be 3rd and goal from 5 yards out. Clock is at 6 minutes and 50 seconds to go, first quarter. no score. The Oaks knocking on the door. Split backs this time. Adkins to the left. Potter to the right. Turns, gives to Robert Adkins, and he's not going to get there. He's not going to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Again, the Oaks commit to try to go off tackle instead of coming wide, and the Southwestern Highlanders are there to stop him. No gain on the play. It is 4th down. They gave him back the yard he lost. The ball's at the 4. It's going to be 4th and goal from 4 yards away.
Well, they ran that off tackle play twice, and they're here to play right now. I'll tell you that. They're playing good defense right down there around the goal line. Southwestern is.
Maynard splits out wide left. Kuhn in a slot that way. I formation behind Potter. And it's going to be a give to Bill Potter. No! Alan Potter had the ball, and they drop him for a loss. Nobody fell for that one. Number 57 on the stop in there for the Southwestern Highlanders. And they take over on downs. They take over on downs as they had that one read all the way. Kevin Staten makes the stop. That is all the way out to the 11-yard line. He lost 7. Southwestern has it 1st down and 10 at their 11. I formation behind McCarty. Hands off in there to the fullback, and he will get just beyond the line of scrimmage. That is Gilbert. It'll be 2nd down and virtually 10 yards to go. We'll give him a yard, but it's 2nd down and about 9 3/4 yards to go. Out of the huddle they come. Kaiser splits out wide to the right. And it is McCarty rolling right to throw, looking downfield, and it's intercepted by Philip Kuhn. Kuhn intercepts it and goes down at the 21. Philip Kuhn on the interception. No return, but the Oaks have it back in scoring position at the Highlander 21-yard line. They have it there 1st down and 10, but the Southwestern Highlander defense has been a tough nut to crack.
Well, their defense has played real well. Their offense hasn't been able to move the ball very well yet, but their defense has played extremely well. They've come out throwing early, and then they came out running. Now they're back to the pass, and that hurt them there, giving the ball to Oak Hill in good field position.
I formation behind Alan Potter. Takes a snap, turns. Potter rolling to his right to throw. Got Mike Simpson wide open. Simpson in the end zone. Touchdown, Oak Hill. Alan Potter with a good fake in the backfield, and Mike Simpson, who he has found wide open on that play a lot of times this year, 21 yards for the score.
Just a little flag pattern. Simpson goes out, runs to the flag, but also he could have made a 1st down going to Robert Atkins. He was open in the short zone. Both those players were open, and now we'll watch Brett Lewis kick the extra point.
Brett Lewis to do the kicking. High snap, it's down, it's up, and it is good. So, with 4 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the 1st quarter, the score, the Oak Hill Oaks 7 and the Southwestern Highlanders nothing. We'll be back with the Oak Hill for the Oak Hill Oaks. Back deep is Willie Gilbert. The approach, and it is a low kick that is going to be taken by McCarty. 20, 25, and falls down there at the 26. They'll have it there 1st down and 10. 1st down and 10 for Southwestern. Are they starting their 4th drive of the night here in the 1st quarter? They started first at the 39, the 34, back at the 11, and at the 26. They have yet to pick up a 1st down. They have yet to pick up more than 1 yard rushing. They picked up 6 yards on one pass play. Line of scrimmage is the 26 as they break the huddle. And let's see, they've got Kaiser at the right, give to the tailback off left tackle, and he's not going to get anything. As a matter of fact, he lost a yard at the 25. That was Gilbert on the carry. -1 yard. It will be 2nd down and 11. And no gain. They call it 2nd down and 10. Right up the middle. Clock is at 4 minutes and 14 seconds and moving as the Highlanders break the huddle and send, I think that is Gilman out wide to the left. I formation behind Aaron McCarty. Takes a snap, pitch comes back in there to Gilman, and down he goes at about the 27. Jones and Ryan Morgan, but we got a flag down on the far side of the field. May have had some kind of offside or motion penalty. Let's see, it's holding against the Southwestern Highlanders. The Oaks will probably take that 10-yard penalty. Nullify the run. It will still be second down. Highlander offense not having much success here, but the Highlander defense can definitely hold their heads up.
Oh, yeah, they played well. They played real well, the defense has. They've given us the ball in good field position 3 times, and we failed to get it in twice, and then we had to throw it go over the top to get it in. We can't, we're not moving the ball well on the ground at all, and you can attribute that to the Southwestern Highlanders.
It was a 10-yard penalty. Line of scrimmage is the 27. So somebody got a yard gain on that last carry. Still second down. Trip receivers to the right. McCarty fires it over the middle to Keith Carter. And Keith Carter will pick up about 5 yards. And he will pick up enough to make it second down and about 14. 5-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 14. Clock is at 3 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the first half of play as they break out of the huddle. And now here wide to the right, they will send Mike Harden. Slot this way is Kaiser. I formation behind McCarty. Takes the ball, turns. It's a counter play to Keith Carter, and whoever it was that made the tackle, big Keith Carter, about 260 pounds, he just jumped up and wrapped his legs and his hands around him.
Mike Simpson.
And the first quarter, Jackson 6, Cowboys 0.
Okay, we have a score from Jackson. It's Jackson over Gallup 0. So the Jackson Ironmen apparently looking for a possible loss. That last loss comes all the way back to the 16-yard line. That was an 11-yard loss. Seitz gets off a low kick. It's end over end. That is going to roll dead at about the 43-yard line. And now we have a couple of penalties thrown. I had a feeling that this might happen, and somebody may have just been ejected from the football game. I don't know who the penalty is going to be against. Yeah, we'll work this one out. While they work this out, we'll take time out on the field with Oak Hill leading 7-0 with 2:22 to play in the first quarter. We'll be back in just a moment. 275.
For us?
No, for them. Tim Conwell.
I think we had to play our toss.
No, that piece, and we had to re-kick, and the line of scrimmage was down at about the 17-yard line, and the kick will roll dead at about the 43. So Oak Hill takes over first down and 10 at the Highlander 43 after about 3 15-yard penalties, 2 against Southwestern and 1 against Oak Hill. But after it's all uncovered, Oaks have it at the Highlander 43 after the punt. Maynard wide right, Kuhn wide left, split backs behind Alan Potter. He takes a snap, drops straight back to pass. The little hitch out there to Maynard. He's got the first down, comes to the middle of the field, trying to pick up some blocking, but is going to be brought down at about the 30. That is going to be enough for a 13-yard gain. And it will be a first down for Oak Hill. They have it at the 30 with 1:50 to go in the first quarter. Well, they marking down at the 28. So that's going to be about an 11-yard gain. But it's still a first down. They mark it at the 32. Maynard again wide right. Kuhn slot that way. I formation behind Alan Potter. Gives it to Bill Potter on the counter. He's to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, stumbling to the 10, and inside the 10 down to about the 5. So that is going to be a run of 27 yards for Bill Potter, and the Oaks will have it first down and goal from 5 yards away. Line of scrimmage, they mark it at the 6. Line of scrimmage was a 32, so that is a 26-yard run. Maynard wide to the right, Kuhn wide to the left. I formation behind Alan Potter. Oaks lead 7-0. Pitch comes to Bill Potter, following his blockers to the 5. Around the corner, he leaps into the end zone. Touchdown, Bill Potter. With 1:01 to go, Bill Potter from 6 yards out. And the Oaks extend their lead to 13-0. With 1:01 to play.
Good blocking on the outside, good pull out there, but one of the linemen, I was watching through the binoculars, did pay attention to the number. That's shouldn't do that, but real good blocking on the outside.
It will be Lewis to kick for the extra point, and this one is off wide to the right, and it will remain 13-0 Oak Hill with 1:01 to play in the first quarter, and we'll be back with the Oak Hill kickoff right after this message. Chris Stolniker with a high end-over-end kick that is taken at the 21-yard line by Kaiser and returned to the 29, maybe the 30. They'll give him progress to the 30-yard line. That's where the Southwestern Highlanders are going to take over, first down and 10, as we're under a minute to play. So Highlanders are 70 yards away from a score, as they will start their 5th offensive possession of the first quarter. Out of the huddle they come. They send Gilman wide to the left. Harden over here to the right. Split backs behind McCarty as he turns and gives to Kaiser. And Kaiser, nope, Gilbert will get to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Chad Jones on the stop in there for the Oak Hill Oaks. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Now, every time I say 2nd down and 10, they've nudged the ball across the line. Although he only picks up a half a yard, you've got to give him credit statistically for the yard. Split backs behind Aaron McCarty. McCarty as whistles fly, and that will be the end of the first quarter. Blair out here wide to the right, split backs behind Aaron McCarty. Nope, and we've got a new quarterback in there. And the incomplete pass intended for Keith Carter. The pass thrown in there by number 5, Kevin Kaiser, now in at quarterback. I don't know what happened to McCarty, but Kaiser's pass is incomplete. It will be 3rd down and 10 yards, well, a long 9 yards to go. See what happens this time as the Highlanders come out of the huddle with the clock stop with 11:53 to play. Harden goes wide to the left. Gilman over here to the right. Split backs behind. And it's a pitch to Gilbert, and he will get across the 30 to about the 33. Call it 4th down. Give him a gain of 2. And it will be 4th down and about 7, a long 7. Line of scrimmage will call it the 33-yard line. Sights back deep to kick. McCarty standing over here on the sidelines. I do not know why he's not in the ball game. It's a wobbly snap, and it's blocked again. Blocked this time by Mike Simpson, and it is recovered at the 30-yard line by Brooke Morgan. So the Oaks are going to have it 1st down and 10 at the 31. And the 2nd block of the night by the Oak Hill Oaks, as Dick, the snap is getting back slowly to Mr. Seitz, and it's given Oak Hill all kinds of time to get in and block those kicks.
Well, I've told my son all the time, if you float that ball, you give everybody a chance to react to it. You got to get it back there quick.
Oak Hill ball, 1st down and 10 at the Highlander 31. Split backs behind Alan Potter. In motion is Simpson, left to right. Potter drops straight back the pass. Fires out there to Philip Kuhn. It's incomplete. It will be 2nd down. 2nd down and 10. Jackson is leading the Gallipolis Blue Devils by a score of 12-0 in their ball game. Jackson with the win can win the SCOAL this year, or at least I think share a part of it. Oaks out of the huddle, 2nd down and 10 from the 31-yard line. They send Kuhn wide left, Maynard wide right. They'll come this time in the I formation. Adkins at full, Bill Potter at tail. Turns, and it's a give to Robert Adkins to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Robert Adkins, right up the middle on the, I think that was the 31 or 32 trap, 31 trap, and he goes 31 yards for the score with 10 minutes and 48 seconds to go in the first half. The Oak Hill Oaks extend their lead to 19-0. And they will again go for the 1-point try. Maynard to hold and Brett Lewis to kick. Low snap. Maynard sets it down. It is high and it is, let's see, the official says it's good. It was a high knuckleball kick that barely cleared the bar. Stoniker waiting on the official to give him the signal. He gets it. And the kick. And it is a high end over end kick that Gilman will take at about the 20. 25, 30, and across the 30. And he will be knocked down at about the 33 or 34-yard line. And let's see where they mark him down. Going to mark him down at the 34. That's where the Highlanders will have it 1st down and 10. Bill Bell on the stop in there for the Oak Hill Oaks. Dick, one thing that we haven't talked about here this evening is the Oak Hill Oaks. It looks like they're going to win this ball game, and they came into this game tonight having to win to share the title.
Oh, they do, but let's not talk about a win in the second quarter.
Split backs behind Gilman, and it's going to be a penalty thrown as the Highlanders had a back in motion, and it will be a penalty of 5 yards. And it will be 1st down and 15. Any idea why Kaiser's quarterback and McCarty's out?
McCarty's been shaken up the last 2 ball games. I think you got your bell run a couple of weeks ago. Still got to make a play there quickly, as you say.
Yes, you take the penalty. You don't give a 5-yard penalty.
It's automatic. He was in motion.
Backfield in motion against the Highlanders, costing 5 yards.
Penalty puts the ball back at the 29 where the Highlanders have it 1st down and 10. Kaiser at quarterback takes the snap, turns, gives in there to the fullback, first man through, and Jones makes the stop after a gain of only 1 yard. That has been the extent of the Highlanders' offensive charge tonight, 1 yard, and that's it.
Yeah, they're having trouble getting their offense on track, but they also, I believe, they got their starting quarterback out. You know, they're a little banged up, but defensively against the run up until that last play, they played pretty well.
Out of the huddle they come. Harden is a wing to the left, split backs behind the quarterback. That is Kaiser, and Gilman will pick up 1 more yard, as it will be 3rd down, and about 13 to go for the 1st down. Line of scrimmage will be the 31. We don't know what Kaiser's arm is like as far as passing goes. He's yet to attempt one. They break out of the huddle, and they've got Keith Carter tight to the right. Harden is a wing to the right, split backs behind Kaiser, turns, gives in there to the fullback, and he's got the 1st down and more as Gilman goes all the way out to the 45-yard line. They mark him down at the 44. Philip Kuhn made the stop. He needed 13. He got 14. He has the 1st down. 1st down and 10 Southwestern as they get it, their first one with 9 minutes to play in the half. Their first down of the ball game. Out of the huddle they come. It'll be Harden as a wing to the right. Split out here wide to the left is Adam Blair. Split backs behind Kevin Kaiser. Kaiser takes a snap, turns, pitch goes to Gilman. He'll try to skirt the right end. He's going to be cut off there and dropped for a loss back at about the 41-yard line. Mike Simpson on the stop, and he will lose 3. It will be 2nd and 13. Nice pursuit there by the Oaks.
Nice play by Mike Simpson to cut that play off and bring it back, keep it inside of him where he got help coming out of from the other kids coming out. Wade Burdine came out and somebody else, but nice job of Mike Simpson.
Second down, 13, split backs behind Kaiser. He's got a receiver out wide to the left. He gives the ball off in there to Gilman, and Gilman, a flag is down. We may have a face mask. May have a face mask. Let's see what happens. Face mask against Oak Hill. That is going to be a penalty against the Oaks, and that will give Southwestern their second first down of the ball game. No gain on the play, but the 15-yard penalty is going to be enough to get them the first down, as it will go from the 41-yard line. At the Oak Hill 44. They have it there, first down and 10 with 7 minutes and 57 seconds to play in the first half. Splitting out here wide to the left is Adam Blair. Bill Potter coming picks him up. And it is a give in there to the fullback. He's going to lose a yard as he's dropped back at the 45-yard line. So the Jackson Ironmen, leading 20-0, are going to win the SCOAL this year, or at least share a part of it. And they have playoff possibilities as they lead the Gallipolis Blue Devils 20-0. If you remember last year, the Ironmen upset the Blue Devils to knock them out of the SCOAL title. They're knocking them out of the share of that title again tonight. Gallipolis had a chance to win a share of it with a win. They're not going to get it. Flags are down before anything can be snapped from the line of scrimmage. We're going to have either offside against Oak Hill or against Southwestern, and the Oak Hill Oaks are clapping their hands, so it's going to be second down and 15 against Southwestern. 5-yard mark off on the offside. Little Larry McCoy, a future Oak Hill Oak. Second down, 15, and it's Kaiser rolling left to throw. He's going to run, and he's going to be hammered down after a gain of 4 yards. Billy Bell made the initial hit, but then we've got Brooke Morgan and Brian Stewart coming in to put on the finishing touches, and it's going to be third down. They needed 15. Now they need 11, so that was a gain of 4 on the play. It's 3rd and 11 as they break the huddle. Line of scrimmage is the Oak Hill 45-yard line. Split backs behind Kaiser. He takes the snap, back to pass, lets it fly, and it's going to be intercepted by Bill Potter. Potter maintains his balance. He cuts to the middle of the field and is going to be dropped down at about the 49-yard line in Oak Hill territory. He intercepted it and returned it for 4 yards. It's going to be first down and 10 Oak Hill there on the Bill Potter interception. At the Oak Hill 43. That's where they have it, first down and 10. Maynard wide to the right. Coon slot that way. I formation behind Alan Potter. Takes a snap, turns, gives to Bill Potter. Potter to the 45, to the 50, and inside the 50. And it will be second down, a gain of 6. It will be second down and 4. Line of scrimmage right at midfield. So he actually picked up 7 yards on the play. Ball at the 50, I formation. Bill Potter it's Alan Potter on the option to the 45 to the 40. Alan Potter to the outside, 35-30. Foot race, 25-20 to the 15 to the 10 to the 5. Touchdown, Alan Potter from 50 yards out. As Alan Potter on the option went to his left, got across the line of scrimmage and cut back all the way to the right and went down the sidelines for the score.
Yeah, when he kept that ball, you know, he's a good runner. And he adds a dimension to the quarterback being able to run the football. When he got out there and cut back to his right, he just outrun everybody. He's a good athlete.
The touchdown comes with 5:21 to go in a half. It'll be Brett Lewis to kick. It is a good snap. The kick is down. Another knuckleballer off to the left, and the officials say it is good. So with 5:21 to go in the first half, it's Oak Hill 27. The South. Chris Stoniker to do the kicking for the Oak Hill Oaks. Harden is back deep. Stoniker approaches high and over in kick that's going to be taken at the 25-yard line to the 30, outside to the 35. Gilman across the 35 and down to the 37, 38-yard line, we'll call it. First down and 10. Bill Potter on the stop for Oak Hill. That's where the Highlanders will take over. First down and 10. Highlanders have it at the 38. First down and 10 at their 38 with 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the half on a moving clock. Out of the huddle they come. They will send Blair wide to the right. They got Carter tight left. As a wing to the left is Mike Harden. Split backs. Pitch comes back in there to Gilman. Gilman gets to the 45. He will pick up a couple. Make that the 40. Picks up 2 yards. It's going to be second down and 8. Stewart on the stop in there for the Oak Hill Oaks. Line of scrimmage right at the 40. They got the ball, the length of the ball past the 40. It's going to be second and 8 from there. Out of the huddle they come. It will be Harden wide to the right. Gilman over here to the left. Split backs behind. Kaiser takes a snap, turns, gives off in there to Gilman. Gilman will get across the 40 into the 41. It will be a gain of 1. It will be third down and 7. The Highlanders virtually no success running the football tonight. But there's an unknown quantity at quarterback. We don't know how well he can throw. He's thrown once, it was picked off.
The series before this, they had a good trap up the middle for 15 or 20 yards, and they had a face mask spin. They picked up 30, 40 yards. That's the only really good series they've had.
Line of scrimmage at the 41. Split backs behind Kaiser. As he takes the snap, drops straight back to pass. Little dump over the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be fourth down. Pass intended for Keith Carter. Fourth down and 7. You would think that they would punt it, but let's wait and see. Sights back to punt. It's Kuhn and Potter back deep to receive. This time a good snap from center, and he'll get this one off. It's a high end over end kick. The Bill Potter takes it to 30-yard line. Potter will start left to the 35, down the sideline to the 40, cuts back to the middle, 45, and down across the 50, and inside to the 49-yard line in Southwestern territory. That's where the Oaks will have it, first down and 10. 49 yards away from a score. They lead 27-0. Oaks still out there with the first unit. Alan Potter just a few moments ago ran 50 yards from almost the same spot. Shane Maynard wide to the right. Coons in a slot this way. Tight left to Simpson. Split backs behind Alan Potter. She looks over the 6-man front, turns, gives it to Philip Kuhn on the counter to the 50 to the 45. Kuhn to the outside to the 40 to the 35. Stiff arms another one down to the 30 to the 25 and down to the 20-yard line. A very nice run by Philip Kuhn, as they are going to mark him down officially at about the 22-yard line. So that is a 27-yard run by Philip Kuhn. Very seldom does Philip get a run it, but he also can run the football when he has some room to run.
I'll tell you something. I was isolated on the line that time. Brian Dunn and Chris Lovett made a nice block in there.
They mark it at the 20, closer to the 21-yard line. We'll call it a 28-yard gain. First down and 10 from there. Kuhn splits to the near side, Maynard to the far side. The pitch will come to Potter to the 20, inside to about the 17. That is going to be a gain of 4. It will be second down and 6. They mark the ball down officially at the 17. 2 minutes and 45 seconds on a moving clock as the Oaks try to score for the 5th time this evening. Maynard wide to the right, Coon slot this way, split backs. Adkins to the left, Bill Potter to the right. And a whistle, and we may have a penalty marked off against the Oaks for encroachment. Nope, it's going to be against Southwestern. Southwestern did not need that. And it's going to be second down and only 1. And out of the lineup came Kevin Kaiser, and back in was Aaron McCarty. Kaiser holding his shoulder as if maybe he's got a bruise of some type around the shoulder area. Line of scrimmage is now the 11-yard, make that the 12-yard line. Second down, 1. Robert Adkins to the 10, to the 5, and inside the 5 to about the 3. Let's see where they mark him down. The line of scrimmage was the 12 to the 4, so he had an 8-yard run. It's going to be first down and goal from Oak Hill. For Oak Hill from the 4-yard line. 2 minutes and 15 seconds on a moving clock. They lead 27-0. We may see the second and third units in this ball game somewhere around probably the second offensive series of the third quarter. Clock moving at 2:04. I formation this time. Maynard wide left, Coon wide right. Adkins, and it's a give to Bill Potter, and Potter's in for the touchdown. 1 minute and 55 seconds as Bill Potter goes in from 4 yards out.
The best lineman we've seen this year is Chad Jones, and he just blew his man clear into the end zone, made a gaping hole there. But you can credit that touchdown to Chad Jones for his block.
Oaks lead at 33-0. It'll be Brett Lewis to kick the point after, Shane Maynard to hold. Good snap, the kick is up, and this one will be no good. Chris Stollinger to kick again. 1 minute and 54 seconds to go in the first half. The Oaks lead 33-0. He gets the whistle, the approach, high end over end kick. That's going to be taken by Gilman at the 21. He's to the 25 to the 30. And down he will go at about the 32. That's where the Highlanders will have it. First down and 10. Brian Stewart on that last stop. 1 minute and 40 seconds to go, as I think it's McCarty back in at quarterback. It is. Gives to the fullback, and he will get nothing. Tries the middle of the Oak Hill defensive line, and is stopped right in his tracks. Clock moving with 1 minute and 25 to go. Brad Burns, who broke his leg in the final preseason game of the year against Greenfield, played spot duty last week, in there tonight at defensive tackle, made the stop on that play. 1:03 to go on a moving clock as they send Harden out wide to the right. Split backs behind McCarty. He takes the pitch, gives it back in there to Gilman, and he is going to be driven down hard. Making the initial stop for Oak Hill is Brian Stewart, as he came in from his linebacker spot to lose about 3 on the play. It's going to be third down and about 13 yards to go for the first down. The clock moving with 30 seconds to play. Aaron McCarty in front of the eye. Pass out here to Harden, and Harden has it as he will go from the 29-yard line and will be driven down at the 36. That is going to be a gain of 7 yards. It's going to be fourth down. And that's going to be the end of the first half with a score. The Oak Hill Oaks 33, the Southwestern Highlanders nothing. We'll be back to talk about it right after this.
Carolyn Reese, head major at Cindy Stiltner, and featured whirler Joe Chapman. This week's Section of the Week award goes to the clarinet section, consisting of Andrea Kreider, section leader, Heather Welch, Deidre McCain, Jessica Smith, Tabitha Justice, Misty Brown, Melina Chapman, Marie Brown, Krista Canner, and Marjorie Hill. Now join the Oaks in welcoming Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Elmer Fudd as the band performs the theme from Mickey Mouse March and the Bugs Bunny theme, This Is It.
Hey, Ruff! Hey, Ruff! You wimp! What you do, get hurt? Hey, is that him right there, Doc? Is that him? Did he do that because, no, go find him. We can be doing tonight. Huh? What's up, Ruff? It turns itself off so much, and anyways, it went off halfway through it last year. And we're gonna keep it tight though, because that light is going to close the light. Hey, you good down there? Huh? Sorry, printed.
With Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Sitting over here on the bench. Oh, okay. Who's Donald Duck?
Tiffany Coleman.
Oh,
Alan Folks, Cindy Stilton. Clear, plexiglass, and heat up here. Nice. Where's Wise Cup go? He's supposed to be up here. Leave a wide angle for it to take itself. But it's going to be taken by one of the umpires, and that ball will return to
about the 45 Mike Simpson was the ball carrier. He did there was going to be first down and 10. Have a big return. Always stay down.
And the second will wrap it up as they wrap up the 1990 season and the NSBA championship.
So you come off and take over 10, 40, well, just past
5 yard line. 46. High formation. On the bar. Here's the Bill Potter. Over to the outside. Big ball to the 45 and the 40. And he first down as he goes to the 46-yard line.
For Bill Potter, he's out to go quick, ready to go again.
15-yard gallop by Bill Potter, who now has 78 yards.
Afraid for the second string, you have to get the media and you didn't really play poker. You should be playing quick.
Here's to Robert Atkins. It was recovered by somebody playing.
It's recovered by the outside.
And that was recovered by Mike Simpson.
Maybe the recovery for the other.
3 yards by Robert
Pick up
Atkins.
about 2 on the flag, make it second down and 8.
18-8. 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Jackson AC out for this 8. They called that back after I came in here. They had a penalty.
Oh, come on, get the story straight.
Gets the Bill. Bill inside the 30. That will be a gain of 6. It will be second down and 2. Third down and 2.
Once again, Billy Carter, once he got the ball, he
I watched that film about him playing. I laughed. I had tears in my eyes.
Robert Atkins.
First down, as he goes down to about
The 13. So that is going to be a 15-yard gain by Robert Atkins.
third quarter, the score is Jackson 18.
Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
As they give me the television microphone that I haven't had in my hands. Atkins, or rather Maynard wide to the right, Kuhn wide to the left, I formation. Pitch comes back to Bill Potter, behind some good blocking to the outside, and he's going to be tripped up for no gain. He may have got a yard. Let's wait and see where they mark it. It's going to be second down and 10, no gain on the play. Line of scrimmage still the 13-yard line. Oaks break the huddle. They will send Maynard wide to the left. Simpson is tight right. Kuhn is in a slot to the left. I formation. Atkins. Potter dots the I. Fumble to snap from center. Alan Potter rolling to his right, looking for some room. Can't find anybody. Giving ground back to the 30. Gets a good block. Cuts to the outside of the 20. Looks into the end zone. Incomplete pass. As he had wide open over there on the left side. I think that's Shane Maynard. And he threw it a little bit behind him. Allen running against his throwing motion as he is right-handed, rolling to his left. It will be third down and 10 from the 13. Clock is stopped with 9 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Oak Hill Oaks leading 33-0. We know that on the first drive of the first half, the Oaks got down and had it first and goal and weren't able to punch it in as the Highlanders stopped Oak Hill on downs, I formation. Bill Potter dots the I. Adkins at full. Alan Potter turns, keeps it on the option. Potter will spin, and he will get down to about the 11, and that's all he's going to get. It's going to be 4th down and about 8. Gain of 2. 4th and 8 as he gets from the 13 to the 11. Actually, it's going to be 4th and a long 8. I don't know if the Oaks will throw for this or run for it. I formation. Maynard goes wide left. Coon slots that way. Adkins at full. Bill Potter dots the I. Alan Potter takes it on the option. Alan Potter will keep it, cuts it up to the 10. He's to the 5, to the 4, and he's going to be stopped short of the first down, I think. It'll depend on the official's mark as he needed 8, and I think he is going to be stopped a yard shy. Going to have a measurement, but I don't think he made it, and Alan Potter is going to be slow to get up, but he gets up as the Highlanders do have somebody down. Alan Potter is up and limping very badly. I can tell you right now he don't have the first down. There's no sense even measure 10 from the 4, and it will be a given to Gilbert, and he will get virtually nothing as Chad Jones wraps him up at the line of scrimmage. Some other seniors, again, Philip Kuhn, Brian Dunn, the starting center, playing his last ball game. Sean Reese, the starting tackle since his sophomore year, playing his final football game. Frankie Davis, a senior, playing his last ball game. Brad Burns, who was injured in preseason but has been able to play in these last 2 games, his last football game. And Mike Simpson, the tight end, been the tight end and defensive end since his sophomore year. One of the best defensive ends that have ever played at Oak Hill High School. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 from the 4. McCarty turns, gives off in there to, I think that is Gilman. Nope, that is number 41, Gilbert. It is going to be a gain of about 5 yards. It will be make that 3rd down and 5. Third and 5. There was a gain of 5 on that play. Ball just short of the 5, short of the 10 rather. They just got to get short of the 15. Split backs. McCarty rolls to his right to throw, and he's hammered down, and there's a fumble on the play, and I think it's recovered by the Southwestern Highlanders. I think that was Brooke Morgan that came barreling in, either he or Mike Simpson. Mike Simpson came from his left defensive end spot. McCarty turned and was ready to throw, and just before he could release it, he was slammed down. He fumbled the football, and it falls dead at the 6-yard line, so that is going to be a loss of 4 yards. And it will be 4th down. 4th down and 8 to go for the first down. A long 8, close to 9. Seitz gets the snap from center, and he gets the kickoff. It's going to drop down at the 25, roll to the 30, and down to the 29. Make that the 31-yard line. And I may be wrong. Let's see if the Oaks are going to put their 2nd unit in the ball game. Paul Moore in. He will be in as a tight end. Try to get some of the linemen in the backfield. Pete Deddy, I think, will be the quarterback. Let's see. Pete Deddy is the quarterback. Fullback is Bill Bell. Deddy under center, takes the snap, turns, gives to Bell to the 30. Bell will get inside the 30 to the 29. Bill Harris in there as the tailback. I think that's Travis McCain, the fullback. Not Bill Bell. Number 34, it was Travis McCain. A gain of 2. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. Line of scrimmage just inside the 30 at the 29. They've got to get to the 21 to pick it up. It's Dunn coming out here wide to the right, going out wide to the left. I think that is Tommy Adkins. Split backs this time behind Pete Deddy. Pete Deddy takes a snap, turns, gives the ball off in there to Harris. I think that is Sharp, Chad Sharp, only a sophomore, freshman rather. And he gets it down close to the first down. So Chad Sharp doing a very good job. We've got 2 freshmen in the backfield. Pete Deddy at quarterback. He did pick up the first down. He's inside the 20 at about the 17. So The Oaks needed to get 8 yards to the 21. He picked up 11. First down and 10, Oak Hill. Line of scrimmage, we'll call it the 17-yard line. Split backs, given there to Travis McCain. He will get nothing as he goes off the left tackle. And he's brought down in there by number 75, Tim Conwell, 265-pound junior defensive and offensive tackle for the Southwestern Highlanders. Now we'll give you some of the seniors starting for the Highlanders that are making their last appearance as Southwestern Highlanders. We'll get their names right after this play. Bill Dunn split out wide to the right, near side. Split backs behind Pete Deddy. He takes the snap, turns, gives off in there to Chad Sharp, to the 10, to the 5. He's inside the 5 and down to the 1. As Chad Sharp goes from the 17 to, we'll call it the 2, a 15-yard gain by Chad Sharp, and he picks up another first down, and it will be first and goal. A senior, Kevin Kaiser, 141-pound flanker center. Another senior, Chris Metzger, 190-pound tailback. Keith Carter, 228 pounds, defensive and offensive end. Also, a senior, John Seitz, 210-pound tackle. Defensive end and tackle, Richard Haney, the only other senior in the ball game. Give off in there to Travis McCain, and McCain is in as he bounced off a tackle off the right and into the end zone to the left side. And with 3 minutes and 43 seconds to go in the third quarter, the Oak Hill Oaks have made it a 39-0 lead. Travis McCain comes with 3 minutes and 43 seconds to go in the ball game. Let's see what the Oaks elect to do as far as a point after. They will kick it. It'll be Brian Dunn to kick. It will be for the Southwestern Highlanders was number 41. That is Willie Gilbert. So with 3 minutes and 43 seconds to go, Stonecker with the approach. It's a low end-over-end kick taken by Gilbert at the 23. He's to the 25, to the 30, to the 35. Wrapped up there, but falls forward to about the 39. They'll mark him down at the 38-yard line, where the Southwestern Highlanders are going to have it there. First down and 10. Mark it at their 38-yard line. Clock is moving. We're down to 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. They break out of the huddle. The Oaks' second defensive unit is out there. We'll try to get some of their names. I see Patrick Ball. The safety is Bill Harris. And it is McCarty rolling to his right to throw, looking downfield, got a receiver open, and it is incomplete, but we're going to get pass interference called against Patrick Ball, and it was pass interference.
Sure it was. He put his hand up on him and shoved it. Couldn't call anything else.
That'll be a 15-yard mark off against the Oaks. And the Highlanders will have their third first down of the ball game, and 2 of those 3 have come by the penalty. So with the second unit in there now, Dick, it looks like maybe Coach Jack James may go a little bit more with the pass.
You're behind, 39-0. I think you pass, try and get it in. Like I told you before the half started, make this score something around 40 to 45 to 14, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood. That's what the final will be.
Puts it to the Oak Hill 47-yard line, where the Highlanders have it first down and 10 with 3 minutes and 13 seconds to go in the third quarter. They come out of the huddle. They will send Harden out wide to the right. They will come, they've got 4 receivers out wide to the right now. No setbacks behind McCarty. A definite pass coming here. McCarty rolls to his right to throw. Looks downfield, fires deep to the receiver. Nobody there as he threw it over the head of the intended receiver. I think that is number 49, the fullback, Kevin Gilman. And it will be second down and 10. The clock is stopped with 3:07 to play in the third quarter. They got the ball set down at the 46-yard line. Out of the huddle they come. Line of scrimmage officially the 47. Split backs behind McCarty, takes a snap, fakes the handoff, rolling back to throw, looking downfield, got a receiver there, and it's incomplete. And Bill Harris and Patrick Ball on the defense. Bill Harris could possibly have had a interception, but elected not to try for it. So it will be third down and 10. That stops the clock with exactly 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Let's see what happens this time as they break out of the huddle. And they send Harden wide to the left. Tight to the right is... Out wide to the right is Gilman. Split backs behind McCarty. He takes the ball, turns, gives to Willie Gilbert up the right side. Gilbert is going to carry the ball down close to first down yardage as he's going to be stopped about 3 yards shy of the first down. It's going to be fourth down, and well, they give him an 8-yard gain, fourth down and 2. They have to get to the 37. They've got it now at the 39. Sharp on the stop. Oaks were looking pass, and they got run. Willie Gilbert splits out wide to the right. Keith Carter tight to the right. Split backs behind McCarty as he turns, gives in there to Willie Gilbert. And Gilbert is going to be close to a first down. Let's see what happens. The officials are going to unpile him, and they may have to measure on this one. Glasses on the Nick receivers.
That's short.
Short by a lot.
Short by 2 or 3 feet. Well, we have the football.
On their own 38-yard line. And the coaches love to see that. The last game, just an idea of how it feels like to play the ball game. They've got a lot of action in it to go out early this year.
They put the chains down, and the Oaks have held a yard, about 2 foot shy. They have the ball, and they break out of the huddle with the I formation. Pete Deddy at quarterback. Done out wide to the right. Deddy going on a long count, takes the snap, turns, and the pitch back comes in there to Bill Harris. He tries the left, can't find anything there, and is going to be dropped for a loss. A loss of about 3 yards. It's going to be second down, and make that a 4-yard loss. Now 3, call it second and 13, and the Highlanders have a player down.
Let's take a timeout. 1:55 to go to the third. 39, Southwestern Highlanders. That's a loss of the match.
Sidelines to the 45, to the 50, and in to Highlander territory to the 45. But we have got a flag down back at the line of scrimmage. So we will probably have a holding penalty. It will be holding against the Oaks. That will march them back 10 yards. And instead of second and 13, it will be second and about 23. Mark it off from the line of scrimmage, so it will be second down and 23. Ball at the 23-yard line in Oak Hill territory with a minute and 40 to play in the third quarter. And Oak Hill facing a second and 23. I formation. Deddy snaps his helmet, sets his team down. Under the eye, receiver wide to the left. Deddy will come with a pitch back in here to Harris, and he will be spilled after a gain of 2. That's Brian Stewart. Stewart, the backup tailback, getting some action now. So it's going to be third down. It's going to be a gain of 2. The 23 to the 25. The Oaks have to get to the 47-yard line, so it's going to be second down, or make that third down and 22. Deddy with receiver wides to the left and to the right, I formation. Give off in there to Chad Sharp, and Sharp will go from the 25 to the 27 for a gain of 2. And it will be fourth down and set up the first punting situation of the night for the Oak Hill Oaks. And let's line of scrimmage, the 27. No, Bill Bell comes in to do the punting. Bill, only a sophomore. And it's a high snap, but Bill chases it down, and he gets the kick off, and it will go to the 50. Roll into Highlander territory, and will be brought down at the 41. That is a 32-yard punt by Bill Bell. The roughing the kicker, some people wanted, but I think whenever you get a bad snap like that and have to take steps, that takes the roughing the kicker penalty off. I may be wrong on that. Line of scrimmage is the Highlander 41. They have it there, first down and 10. And that will be the end of the third quarter with a score. The Oak Hill Oaks 39, the Southwestern Highlanders. Highlanders first down and 10 at their 41 as we start the final 12 minutes of play. McCarty back to pass, looking long, has a receiver out there. It's going to be intercepted. 50, 45, Bill Harris, and he gets it outside the, make that the 50 inside of the Southwestern 49. So Harris returns it 11 yards. Staten on the stop for the Southwestern Highlanders, and the Oak Hill Oaks will take over. First down and 10 right at midfield. Oaks break the huddle. Pete Deddy will send Dunn out wide to the left. Gene Hall, right to the right rather. Gene Hall, a former Southwestern player, is over here to the near side. I formation behind Deddy. First down and 10 from the 50-yard line. Deddy under center takes a snap, turns. Pitch comes back to Bill Harris, but a fumble on the play as I think the ball may have hit a Highlander who broke through from the defensive line, and it was recovered by Deddy. A loss of 3 on the play. It will be second down and 13. Travis McCain goes out of the lineup. In is Chad Sharp. McCain, a junior. Sharp, a freshman. Harris will dot the I. Brett Lewis, Brad Burns, some of the players in the ball game. Pete Deddy. Pitch comes to Harris. Harris will come back to his left to the 45, to the 40. Harris to the 35 and down to the 34. He's got the first down. Inside the 40 to the 39. So Harris picks up 10 yards, make that 13 yards. And it will be first down and 10 Oak Hill. First down and 10 at the 10-yard line. Travis McCain back in at full. Pete Deddy takes a snap, gives to McCain to the 30, out to the outside, and he's wrapped up there. And he's going to be close to a first down, but I think he's going to be stopped about a yard shy. It's going to be second down and a yard to go, as I think that was Keith Carter that wrapped him up. Travis about 145 pounds, Carter about 100 pounds heavier. And once that somebody that size grabs a hold of you, you're not going to go too far. They give McCain an 8-yard gain. Second down and a short 2 yards to go. I formation with Gene Hall out wide to the left. Deddy takes a snap, turns. He wants to throw. He's going to keep it. Leaps over a tackle. He's got the first down. Oh, no. Nice faking in there by Pete Deddy. I thought he had the football. He had given it to Chad Sharp, and Chad Sharp picks up the first down as he picks up 5 yards. It's going to be first down and 10 Oak Hill as they have it inside their 30-yard line at the 26. First down and 10 there. As they break out of the huddle, they send Gene Hall wide to the right, Dunn wide to the left. Split backs this time behind Pete Deddy, the freshman. Bill Harris to the left, Travis McCain to the right. And it will be a give to McCain up the middle. He's to the outside to the 20. We'll try to cut back to the middle of the 15, inside to about the 12. So McCain goes from the 26-yard line down to about the 12. That is going to be, well, they mark it at the 13, so that is a 13-yard gain by Travis McCain. And it's going to be first down and 10 Oak Hill from 13 yards away. Dunn wide to the right. Gene Hall wide to the left. Split backs behind Pete Deddy. Takes a snap, turns, gives to Chad Sharp. Sharp will get down to about the 10 for a gain of 3. It will be second down and 7. Dick, the Oaks second unit offensive line doing a good job up there against Southwestern's first team. The offensive backs are running well.
Oh, yeah, they're opening up some pretty good holes there on little traps, and our backs are hitting them real quick, and that's what you got to do.
That's a gain of 2 as they mark him down at about the 11-yard line. Split backs behind Pete Deddy. He takes the snap, turns, gives to Sharp. Sharp to the 15, to the 10. We got a flag down. That's McCain as he's inside the 5 to about the 4. And possibly a holding penalty going to be called against the Oaks. The clock is down to 8 minutes and 33 seconds to go in the football game. And the preliminary signal from the official is holding against Oak Hill. The line of scrimmage was the 11. And they're going to mark it off right from the line of scrimmage back to the 21. So there was no gain on the play. So that wipes out a nice run in there by Travis McCain as they mark it back to the 21. The Oaks have it there. Second down and about 17 yards to go. Split backs behind Pete Deddy. Deddy takes a snap, turns, gives it in to Chad Sharp to the outside, and he will pick up about 4 yards as he goes down from the 21 to about the 16 or 17. And we'll call it the 17-yard line, give him a gain of 4. It's going to be third down. Oaks in 4-down territory. It is 3rd and 13. Oaks break the huddle. Send Gene Hall wide to the right. Slot that way is done. I formation. Harris dots the I. Travis McCain at full. Pete Deddy takes the snap, turns, gives to Travis McCain off right guard. And he will get to about the 15-yard line. That's going to be a gain of about 2. And he's going to be a yard shy of the original line of scrimmage. And it is going to be 2 yards shy. Give him a 1-yard gain. It's going to be 4th down and 12.
Tell you what, they're doing a pretty good job out there, this second team offense. They're doing a good job of faking and giving one way and looking like it's going the other.
I formation behind Pete Deddy with Gene Hall split out wide to the right. Deddy takes a snap, turns, gives it off in there to Harris, and Harris will get inside the 15 to the 14. He will get back to the original line of scrimmage for a gain of 2, and the Highlanders will take over first down and 10.
150 to go. Jackson 24.
24 to 8. 24 to 8.
Okay, the Highlanders have the ball. First down and 10 at their 14. And the Oaks have signaled for a timeout. Timeout on the field. We'll be back right after this. Pitch out here to Gilman, and Gilman will get across the 15 and out to about the 18 for a gain of 4 yards. John Sharp on the stop in there for the Oak Hill Oaks. It will be second down and 6. Now they're going to give him a gain from the 14 out to about the, well, they got it at the 19. It's a gain of 5. It's going to be second down and 5. Highlanders have only 3 first downs, 2 in the first half, 1 in the second. The one they've got in this half came by a penalty. McCarty steps under center in front of the split backs, takes the ball, turns, gives it in to Willie Gilbert. And Gilbert's going to get the first down as he will get out across the 20 to about the 25. Gene Hall on the stop for the Southwest for the Oak Hill Oaks. That will be a gain of 6. And it will be first down and 10 Southwestern. Clock is stopped momentarily with 6 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the football game. Clock will start as the chains are set. We're moving, the clock is moving at 6:10. Receivers, twin receivers wide to the left. McCarty under center takes a snap, turns, gives off in there to Willie Gilbert. And Gilbert will go from the 25 to the 29, a gain of 4. It will be second down and 6 yards to go. Hall and Dunn on the stop and there for the Oak Hill Oaks. That's Bill Dunn and Gene Hall. We see Frank Davis out there. Travis McCain, Bill Harris. We've got John Sharp at a linebacker. We've got Gene Hall at a defensive end. It's McCarty back to pass, trying to fire across the middle, and it's incomplete. It'll be third down and 6. Clock is stopped with 5.5 minutes to play in the football game. Highlanders, third down, pass across the middle to Keith Carter. He's got it, he's got the first down as he will make his way all the way out to the 40-yard line. The line of scrimmage was the 29. That is going to be a gain of 11. First down and 10, Southwestern. Well, they give him a 10-yard gain to the 39. Highlanders have it there with the receiver out wide to the left. Split backs behind McCarty. He turns, gives the ball off in there to Willie Gilbert, and he will pick up a couple as the stop is made by Gene Hall and Frankie Davis. It'll be a gain of 2. It will be second down and 8. Clock is moving with 4 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Oaks looking to shut out the Southwestern Highlanders and wrap up the SVAC championship. Split backs behind McCarty as he takes the snap, fakes the handoff, fires over the middle to Keith Carter on the drag, and Carter's got the first down as he will get into Oak Hill territory at the 48. He needed 8, he got 10. John Sharp on the stop in there for Oak Hill. Second 10-yard gain for Keith Carter on the reception from Aaron McCarty, and it's first down and 10 Southwestern as they have it at the Oak Hill 48-yard line with the clock moving at 4 minutes and 35 seconds to go as they would like to get a score and stop, I think, what is about a 14-quarter scoring drought. Split back set behind Aaron McCarty with Harden wide to the right. Quick pitch comes out here to Gilman, and Gilman gets around the corner to the 35, and he is going to pick up yardage inside to about the 41. Clock is stopped on the out of bounds, and after a gain of 8, it's going to be second down and 2. Second down and 2 with the clock moving at 4:05 as the Highlanders break out of the huddle, and they will send Harden wide to the right, or as a wing to the right, receiver out wide to the left. Split backs. Aaron McCarty drops back to pass, looking in trouble, rolling back to his right, and down he goes all the way back at midfield. That will be a loss of 9 yards. Davis on this, Frank Davis, and that is a loss of, we'll call it 9, and it will be third down and 11. Third and 11 for the Highlanders. Clock is at 3:35 to go in the ball game. The Oaks lead 39-0. They break out of the huddle. They will send Blair out wide to the left. Harden will line as a wing to the right. Split backs. Quick pass across the middle to Keith Carter. Carter pulling away. Fumbled the football, I think. And let's see if the Oaks have got it. They do. They needed 11. They come up 2 yards shy. Carter fumbles, and the Oaks recover. Travis McCain on the recovery. And the Oaks will have it first down and 10 from their 41-yard line. With 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the football game. 36, 41, 42, 43, 50, 52, 63, 63, 73, 78, 79, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. Chad Sharp's going to get the call on first down and 10, and will pick up about 2 yards as he goes from the 41 to the 43. Oaks should run the clock out on this series of downs so they can pick up possibly one first down. Line of scrimmage is the 43-yard line. Oak Hill territory I formation. Pete Deddy, the freshman, looks over the line. Takes the snap, turns, gives it off in there to, I think that is Travis McCain. He will go to the 45 for a gain of 2. We'll see who that is carried the football for Oak Hill as they unpile. A lot of new faces check in. That's Chad Sharp. Yes, he picks up 2. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Clock is down to 1 minute and 55. Pete Deddy in front of the eye with receivers wide to the left and to the right. Line of scrimmage, the 45-yard line. Deddy takes a snap. Pitch comes back in there to Josh Donnelly. He tries to skirt the right end and can't find any blocking, and down he goes for a loss of about 3. It's going to be 4th down and 9 for Oak Hill with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go in the football game. The line of scrimmage is the 41. They may run this ball and let the Highlanders get it on offense. They come out of the huddle on 4th and 9. I formation behind Pete Deddy. Receivers wide left and right. Deddy takes a snap, hands the ball off in there to Sharp. He's got the first down of the ball. 45 to the 40 to the 35 to the 30 to the 25 to the 20, 15, 10, 5, and he's down short of the goal line at about the 2 with 56 seconds left, and let's see. We've got a flag down. The line of scrimmage was the 41. Let's see where the penalty will be marked off from and if indeed the Oaks would have a first down. On the Chad Sharp 50-some yard gallop that come up short.
If it's marked off from the point of the foul, it's still first down.
Okay, so the Oaks, let's see where they mark it off. It was Chad Sharp, a beautiful run by the freshman.
Beautiful run by the freshman, and no need for that was a clip. There's no need for a clip there because that was way behind the ball carrier. It is a first down.
17-yard gain, make that 17 and 15, make that a 32-yard gain by Chad Sharp. It's still first down and 10 Oak Hill. Pete Deddy will take the snap and go down on a knee, and that will have maybe one more play as he will lose 2. It'll be second down. The Oaks may take the penalty with 40 seconds left. 34 and moving. Oaks back in the huddle. They can run the clock down to 9 seconds before they even have to take the snap. This may well be the last snap. Nope, the coaches send the Oaks back in the huddle. They want the clock to run down. And the Oaks will take the penalty, and then they'll take the snap and drop down. We'll have no more plays ran. We've got 10 seconds left in a league championship. Not very many coaches can say that the first time they ever come out as a head coach, they win a league title.
That's right. And, you did a good job. That's going to be the game.
The Oaks win it by a final score of 39-9.